In this video, we'll show you how to get started with Aparavi. First, we'll cover how to log in to the Aparavi platform, as well as how to navigate around the platform itself. And then we'll go through your profile and support options. To begin, you'll need to find the email that you've been sent shortly after registering for the Aparavi portal. This email will allow you to activate your account and begin the login process. To begin the login process, click on the Activate Account button. After clicking the Activate Account button, a web page will open to allow you to activate your account. The activation code should be pre-populated, and you'll have to choose from one of three credential providers, either using Aparavi credentials, signing in with existing Google or Microsoft credentials. Once you've made your choice, go ahead and sign in. Upon signing in to the Aparavi platform for the first time, you'll need to read and accept the Master SaaS Agreement and the End User License Agreement. Once you've accepted both of these, you'll then be able to access the Aparavi portal. Now that we're able to access the Aparavi platform, let's take a look at the three different navigation areas within the platform itself. To the left, you have the object tree. This is where you'll be able to select objects and sub-objects within your environment. The top is the menu bar, which has 5 different menu options between dashboard, files, policies, administration, and reports. And then the main area is your current view. The current view will change depending on the menu option selected from the top menu bar. First, let's take a look at the object tree. Initially, you'll only have your primary object, but you'll be able to add additional objects by either right-clicking or selecting the 3 dots to the right of your primary object. This will allow you to add additional sub-objects, being a new client, a group, an aggregator, or an aggregator collector. Once you've added an aggregator, if that is your choice, you'll also be able to add collectors under that particular aggregator object. Now let's take a look at the top menu bar. There are 5 different options on the main menu bar at the top. First, let's take a look at Dashboard. If I select the Dashboard option, you'll be able to see that there are 5 tabs under Dashboard. The main page is where the main dashboard is located, and this will automatically get populated after your initial scan is complete. You'll also be able to find files within your dataset, take a look at status of any task being executed, and then be able to view events for your environment. You can also view information for a particular object. The next menu option is Files. This is where you can perform queries against your scanned dataset. You can perform a number of different query types against that dataset, as well as create compound queries. The third menu item is Policies. Policies is where you'll be able to define your scan paths and how often you'd like the scan to occur. Under the Classifications tab, you can also select from over 140 predefined classification policies to automatically execute against your index dataset. You'll also be able to define targets as well as credentials for access to your scan paths. You'll also be able to define additional settings for this particular object. The fourth menu option is Administration. Administration is where you can define users, roles, permissions. This is also where you can define custom tags to apply against your dataset. You can also find activation, as well as billing and configuration options under the Administration tab. The fifth and final menu option is Reports. Reports is where you can create custom reports very similar to the queries that we did under Files. Only this time you can save these reports and execute them again and again in the future. Now that we've covered how to navigate around the Aparavi platform, let's cover your profile and support options. You can find Profile and Support by clicking on the button in the top right-hand corner and selecting Profile and Support. One of the most important things you'll be able to find here is your notification information. This is where you can enable and disable and also choose what type and when to notify you. You'll also be able to edit your company profile as well as change your authentication providers. Now let's take a look at the options we have under Support. You'll be able to review the platform change logs as well as be able to review again the license agreements you accepted initially upon logging into the platform itself. You can also view any third-party licenses as well as support and contact information for Aparavi Software Corp. Once you're done reviewing this information, you can return to the main platform by once again clicking the button in the upper right and selecting Platform from the menu. In this video, we covered how to get started with Aparavi by showing you how easy it is to log in and get started, and also how to quickly navigate and familiarize yourself with the platform itself. We also showed you how you could easily manage your profile and check out your support options. To learn more or to actually get started with the Aparavi platform, go to get.aparavi.com.